So this week, guys, has been a very long week. I have had a tooth infection from hell. I basically at one point looked like the Elephant Man of how bad it was. So I have not been able to play. So the good thing about being in bed for 4 days straight, if there is a good thing, in maximum amount of pain, is it gives you a lot of time to think and get some ideas together. So I basically done some zombie trick showing. However, I didn't do any voiceover, so I'm going to do that individually as we go along through. However, so I did not know how cool and good the zombies on Black Ops 4 is, and if you literally, please just try it. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it anymore. It is so good. There's a full storyline to it. You got custom maps and there's different maps. Honestly, it's really good, and I enjoy myself so much as I could enjoy myself. What we're going to do today is we're going to hit a trick shot as we normally do on every, but what we're going to do on every Black Ops 4 zombie map. That's going to be the next episode in this series. Now, I know I've done a zombie trick shot on every single Call of Duty before, so I thought, as Black Ops 4 is quite hot right now, everyone's enjoying it, and I haven't played enough of it yet, so I want to get more hours played in it to get a bit better. So that's what we're doing. So the first map we're going to go over onto is, as you can see here, we have got Voyage of Despair. Now this one confused me a little bit and was actually probably the hardest one to hit on. As you guys know, not all these spaces have insane trick shot spots because they're not designed for that. They're designed for you to be 10 meters in the air above a zombie. So they basically want you to be closed in, exciting. So I made the best of what I could do. So the first map we went over to is Voyage of Despair, and most of these, I'm pretty sure on every single one I hit more than one shot because, well, I had a lot of time on my hands. Let's go. Okay, so we are starting off on the Voyager of Despair, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I'm doing a top players episode in my own video. This is weird. But, nonetheless, we're here. And I want to show you guys, I basically recorded this one here. Even though it's first on the list, I recorded it last. For some reason, I don't know. I was just messing around. I wasn't really thinking straight. But, as you can see by the score, I opened up as much as the box would let me and did not get the Paladin. That's what I was aiming for. So, luckily in each one of these videos, I did use a different sniper, which was nice. But this is just me messing around as we go along. So eventually I ended up onto the poop deck, and I'm not saying that, it's generally what it's called, a poop deck. But I was having so much fun going for shots, and the most annoying thing was the zombies would follow me up. Obviously they're gonna, otherwise you could just sit up top and never, you know, you'd win zombie. That's how you complete zombies, sit up top. But I had a shotgun combo with an outlaw, pretty sure it's an outlaw. I've never used a gun online. I've only used the two main ones online. But the shots you can go for on zombies, I learned at the end, unfortunately, of this video, because I've done this one last, is that you can go for some cool stuff. Like this zombie voodoo doll thing, you can use it as part of a cool shot. However, I did find when you knack, it makes your controller go weird and spin on the floor. So that's why FaZe Clan don't knack. You know, simple. I just said that out loud. Anyway, so this is me going for some shots. This map was actually okay. I decided that I didn't want to just hit one shot on every single one because some of these are quite close, but how didn't that hit? Most of this I spent going, how did they not hit? You didn't hear me, but I said it just about with a massive jaw because I was too swollen. But I did hit this shot, and then most of them were when they're up top because they would end up following you up top, and because they were walking so slow, it took forever to put them over the space and go for the shot again. But we go up top, we hit the shot, we used the little doll thing as well. However, that wasn't it. I decided to fly using that really cool teleport feature on zombies to get to the other side and, you know, go for it again. Because why not? Why would you not go for two? Honestly, I had so much fun. The fact you can now have settings on zombies was so cool, and it just made me... I just enjoyed myself. I don't know if I've said that enough, but... And I'm also, when it comes to new Call of Duty, if you know as we go along, if I don't like something, I will say something. At first, I'll be very, you know, very nice to the game, and eventually I'll get a bit worse. But this was a lot of fun, and this map wasn't that bad. So, yeah, I was happy. I didn't actually do a knife or a teabag on that one. Right, so the second map we're now going to go over onto is IX. Now, this one was the worst one for Trickshot, and I would say I made the best out of a bad situation. I enjoyed myself, and I managed to use different snipers throughout all of these, which was quite cool. So this is kind of like a Colossus map, you'll see as we go along. All of them were fun, just this was the hardest one. There wasn't very high spots, but I made the best out of it, and I managed to transport across the millennia. Scarlet, Diego, Bruno and Shaw, best friends, find themselves caught up in a sinister ritual. I can't speak. Do you know what? I can't speak. Whatever, let's go. Okay, so we're here on number 2, guys. We're here on well, it's not number 2, it's the second map in the order. I don't know why I said number 2. We start off, it was quite nice because a lot of these, because I put the health on low, which is a huge help, which you can do. You can put your health max and their health low. It's literally, and you can also do different settings, like you put the zombies on beginner. It's cool, that's all I'm going to say. So, but in a lot of these, on the wall, the model, it's like a model rifle. that is the starting weapon. Now, at first I was going to trick shot with this, and I kind of thought to myself, it's not a sniper. I'm not going to do it. It's more like an air rifle, I would say, like a BB gun. It's like Chuck Norris with a BB gun. I'll show you that later on in the last one. Oh no, earlier in this, I am like Chuck Norris with a BB gun. But I actually opened every single door and could not find a good spot to trick shot. So as you can see, I'm going around the map with 4 rounds in. I'm just trying to open all the doors. And I end up back where I started. So that kind of confused me a little bit. So I wasn't a trick shot here. But the fire stopped me. The fire actually confused me for a second. And then look, I was like, no. And then I thought a boss was going to come out. And I thought that shield was a teleport. I don't know. I don't know where it was all the drugs I was taking. But I was really disorientated. And no one take that out of context. I meant prescribed drugs, not bad drugs. So we went on a little knife in rage. I left these bits in because it's all kind of just showing you a bit around the map. I also found that the one thing I didn't like was the characters talk way too much. They don't shut up. Like every time they stop talking, it's a miracle. But look at this, ready? Chuck Norris with a BB gun, inbound in a second. Just be ready. Ready? Chuck Norris with a BB gun, inbound in 3, 2, 1. Chuck Norris. Bam, bam. Why is everyone trying to hit clips online? Hit clips on zombies. Easy. Easy. I don't know what have I just hit then? I don't know. The fact I'm still missing is quite funny. But what I found out and come to the conclusion that this spot here was the best place to trick shot with. I didn't fully do any more like unlock the secret parts of these maps. So there could be better ones there. I just went with the standard of what it was. But I did, yes, result to trick shotting off a step. I know. Yes, I know. But there we go. There's one. But that wasn't enough. I did teabag to make sure everybody knew that I was happy. I wasn't happy with the shot because it was really close, but I was happy. Then I thought we'll go again. And I could actually find the Pack-a-Punch machine. Or not the Pack-a-Punch, the no, what's it called? What's it called? The mystery box on this one. Maybe there wasn't one. See, I don't know enough about zombies to know that. But I hit that one. But that one was even closer. So then you only got 1 teabag on that. Yeah, I wasn't too over the moon. So I went again. I just kept going from the same spot. I don't know what I was doing. This one might be a little bit further away. We'll see. I forgot. Oh, it wasn't that. No, it was about the same. About the same distance. Alright, so I then wasn't still happy and content with what I was doing. So I went back outside. Ended up getting into a fight with some massive guy that really wasn't happy. I don't know. I feel like his mum made him eat Brussels sprouts or something because he was not happy. And he always took it out on me.
It burns you dead bastards, doesn't it?
Like, mate, luckily I had whatever this is, I don't know. Look! Look! Rude is the answer to that. So I worked out that I'll go from a smaller step at a different point. But it's a bit lighter so everyone feels better. Just continue to go for shots. Yeah. And, oh, this is me messing up a shot. That was new, we're used to that one. Again. Oh, actually shot that time. Alright, Jack, hurry up and hit now. There we see, that one there off the smallest step was the better one out of all 4 of them. And that's it, you got 3 teabags on that one. That's when you know I was really happy. And finally, the nostalgia on this last map was real, and I enjoyed myself a lot on this last one. Blood of the Dead. Now, this is a remake of the Black Ops 2 map, I believe. The Alcatraz. Oh, I probably got that wrong. I'm sure it's Black Ops 2. I remember playing it on Black Ops 2. Yes, so this was a lot of fun, and I knew this map, so I knew where to go. I knew all the spots already. There's a bit at the start, but yeah, this was a lot of fun, really cool, and I actually want to do a full, see how far I can get on this. But the good thing about zombies now is what I should have mentioned at the start, is you can make it in custom games. You can make it so the zombies are useless. You start with 50,000 points so you can get the box to get the guns. Oh, I'll probably do this again if you guys do enjoy this video. But let's go over and do Blood of the Dead. Now this map, guys, you will all be happy with. Because I didn't research this because we know I don't research. I am that guy that just... Also, there's 2 things. 1, I'm that guy that doesn't research. That's me. And 2, I like to experience it firsthand and everything's a shock. I like to be surprised. Everything I do is... that way it's fun. You know, I'm not... Because when I first got into the main prison bit, I was like, wow, this is cool. And this is also what it would have looked like on the outskirts. So I really liked it. Alright, so I got one of them annoying bosses that doesn't leave you alone. Then he farted some smoke, which was weird. I don't know why he did that. So it's an opportunity, and yeah, don't mind if I do. Have a little trick shot through there. Ready? Oh, wait. Come on, Jack. Jack, hurry up and shoot, please. Come on. Okay. Did I miss this many times? Oh, wow. Okay. There we go. I shot through the fart gas. There's one shot there. That's not a bad little shot to go through from the little fart gas. I took it. But obviously I wasn't going to leave there because I've only explored the first 2 meters of the map. So I then decided to up the ante. Let's hit a 3-piece, I thought. Well, I didn't think that. I just saw an opportunity to hit a 3-piece. Bam, 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 bam. Unset up as well, you know. The zombies weren't setting up for me. They did try to. Bam! But it is really easy to hit with that gun, so I wasn't happy again. So I found the mystery box, even though I did unlock it on every location. Got my hands on a rocket launcher. What's the worst that could happen? That's what I thought. Oh, that was it. I miss. That was what it was. I didn't want this just to be literally a shot and then we end it. I thought I'd put a few bits in because it's not all picture perfect. You do miss a lot, and obviously at this point, this was one of my first time trick shot on the game because I recorded this one first for some reason. Yeah. But I was right next to the box, which was good. But you might remember this map from Black Ops 2. If you don't, I don't know what to say. But we hit it. We hit the little wall bang, which I was happy with. So, yeah. What should we rate that out of 10? Let's give that 4 spoons and 2 forks out of 10. There we go. Okay, so the first map, the first one was okay. Was pretty good, so we'll give that 4 spoons, 2 knives and 1 fork. The Colossus one, or the IX one, the second one, we'll give it 4 big spoons. And this one can have 2 forks and 4 spoons. Out of 10. I don't really know what I'm saying. Should we just let this play out? I think I'm just going to let this play out for you guys, because I'm losing my mind. Okay, here comes another shot. Did I hit here? Oh, I fouled. That's a great one to leave on. Okay, continue on, game.
Oh, yep. That taste is gonna stick with me a while.
Woo! I don't know why I'm stretching because I just done the intros to all of these and the other bit we've done after. But as you can see, guys, that was a lot of fun. That was so much fun. I hit different shots with different guns. Some of the new features they added into zombies is a lot of fun as well. So this is definitely something that I think I'll probably bring a few people back and do maybe, I don't know, some mini games within zombies and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to drop a like if you do enjoy this video. Subscribe, hit the bell, all that great stuff. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Take care. Peace out, everybody.